There's so many good people. That's why I'm so thrilled that I went to the Barack Obama Presidential Library opening this weekend. Woo woo! And what impressed me most was his audience. The audience he pulls as opposed to the audience that Food Trump pulls. And it's funny when I go places. I'm somewhere every weekend in concert. The people who run the place always come to me and say, man, we really appreciate the folks that you attract. Your crowd don't argue, they tip, they come in dressed nice. Well, I want to say that about Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. The most impressive thing was the audience that came. They were half black, half white. It was really the face of America.
Yeah.
Everybody was represented there, and they looked good. They were good. I mean, first of all, you look good when you're smiling and you're happy anyway. If you go to a Trump rally, they're mostly frowning and mad. The only time they laugh is when he says some ignorant joke that has nothing to do with anything.
Corny as hell.
Corny, it's
corny
offhanded.
Dance he do.
Yeah, so they just kissing up to him with that
dance.
laughter. But you don't see them laughing because of rapturous joy. That ain't happening. When you walk into the Barack crowd, everybody is smiling. Everybody is joyful. Everybody is speaking to everybody, hanging out like we family, like this world was meant to be. Everybody to share this planet. And you feel that. When I went, I felt like they just looked so good. People were not dressed up like they was going to church, but dressed up like they was going to a Sunday social. Or, like they was going to the beach. For beautiful gowns, outfits, nice slacks. I mean, just everybody looked good. And it wasn't like we came to dress up because it's Barack, but we came to dress up because it's Barack. It's Barack and Michelle, and we have that level of respect. And the room was up. And then as soon as I got home, I cut on the TV, and there's a Trump rally. And everybody just looked mad, angry. They got stuff like they want to kill everybody and then the dog. It was just night and day of the audiences. What really tells about the leadership, because people follow the leader. If you got a nasty, ignorant leader, then you're going to be nasty and ignorant because you want to be like the leader.
Yeah, and you got to be nasty and ignorant for him to be your leader.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? You got to be nasty and ignorant for him to be your leader. Did you meet Barack yet?
No, I've never met Barack.
How in the hell is it that you haven't met Barack Obama and you got a damn book?
I went to take the book too.
A funny thing happened on the way to the White House. I knocked on the door and the brother answered.
And a brother answered.
Man, is that the longest damn title in book history?
Yes, it is, if you're not mistaken. But check out how brilliant it is. I wrote this book in 2008. In 2008, look at the characters that's talking about.
Is he from here?
Trump is talking about, is he from Rush Limbaugh, who was the number one radio guy for what do you call them, conservatives, who came on when Barack won and said, I want him to fail. Never in the history of this country has anyone with such a high platform ever said they wanted the president of the United States to fail. You saying you hate so bad that you want the president to fail. That's crazy.
And then black people so bad.
Huh?
He's saying he hate black people so bad.
No. He don't see black people. He only sees
Yeah.
He don't see black people. If he saw black people, he'd love them. He don't see Barack. He's never seen Barack. He just see a He doesn't see Barack. Barack is excellence personified. He's well read. He's well spoken. He's well educated. He carries himself well. You can't find one thing on him, and you better know they looked everywhere. They turned over every rock to find something on Barack. They couldn't find nothing on him. No scandals, no ugliness. And look at his daughters. Oh, just beautiful. Top of their class, top grades, no problem with anybody. It's the very opposite of the ugliness that's running the administration right now. I just want to show you the third person was Herman Cain, who was also trying to run against Barack, claims he's blacker than Barack, right?
Is Herman Cain bald head?
Yeah.
I thought he had hair on his head.
No. He bald. He had hair around the sides, and he was a pizza slinging fool. And he was like, well, COVID ain't real, and it'll never do nothing to me. And it killed him dead 2 weeks after he said it. COVID killed him. But these are the bad doers who are still, Trump is still in there swinging. But they talk to him all kind of ways. But what was so beautiful about Barack Obama is he maintained light and love and integrity. You know, my favorite part of the book is the middle page. I don't know how focused it is over there. If the audience can see this.
You right there. There's your camera.
If you focus enough to see that, you'll see that they would tear the White House in half before they let that succeed. But Barack Obama's on both sides of the White House, pushing it right back together.